About 65-70% of Americans are obese. That is an alarming number that some of you know, some of you may not. And there's a good chance that you are in that category. If you're not, congratulations. You are one of the few, and you're taking care of yourself, or possibly you're just genetically blessed. Yes, that is a thing, by the way, folks. All that being said, it's so hard. It's so hard. We live in a world, we live in a society where eating is just, it's a custom. It's something we do socially. It's something we do. And yes, you need food, okay? However, the way in which we eat it, the way in which we abuse food is insane. And some of you know what I'm talking about. But, you know, I've said this many times before, but a lot of times we feel, for example, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, all right? I'm not full. I feel like I should eat, but I'm not really hungry. We're just wired to think we need to get up and eat for fuel to start the day. And I've said this before. All the fuel, the best fuel that you have is right here. It's right there in your body fat. It's the reason we have body fat. I wish more people knew this. The whole reason for body fat, it's stored energy. You have this body fat is your body's defense, or your body's protective agent to keep you from starving. That's why we have body fat. Some of us just have way too much. So if you're still watching, I'm here to help you. I've hoarded myself out on the internet for the last 2.5 years trying to help people, get people on fitness plans. And it's tough. There's so much crap on the internet. I have been a proponent of many different diets. I'm an extremist. I'm a big proponent of the carnivore diet. It's not for everybody. A big part of me jumping on today is because people have this notion that I make everybody eat bacon and eggs, which is not terrible, but it's not everything. Everything is completely different. So today, I've got a bodybuilder 8 weeks out from a show, and I did something very interesting. I want to share that. I want to share that with you because we had started the first 2 weeks straight carnivore, 2 meals a day. If you don't know what carnivore is, it's eating only things that come from animals, mostly meats, saturated fats, no vegetables, no carbs, none. It's what you call an elimination diet, which I like better than labeling carnivore. And what happens with an elimination diet, you eliminate foods, and then you slowly add them back in to figure out what works for you and what doesn't, you know? I, for example, I don't do good with vegetables. My body just doesn't digest them. I'll eat, let's say, broccoli or lettuce, whatever. I'll eat any kind of vegetable, and it doesn't go down my system. I don't know why. It just doesn't work for me. So what happens is I repeat, and I actually burp up, I know, kind of gross, I burp up whole vegetables after I eat them. Guess what? They're not good for me, you know? We also have this obsession with needing vitamins and minerals, and yes, we do. We need them to live. However, justifying eating a ton of food because you need vitamins just doesn't make sense. Very few people have ever been in a vitamin deficiency. Vitamin D is the main one, which you can get from sunlight. So as I go forward, I just want to again put myself out there and know that you deserve to get in great shape. Maybe not abs, maybe not stripping down to a bikini, but you deserve to feel good about yourself. And it's hard, but there's help. And again, you go on the internet and there's just so much misinformation. Whether it's true or not, nobody knows what to do. So I don't have a hook. I don't have a reel. I don't have any fancy things to make my stuff go viral. Because honestly, I don't care. I am catering to the people that are ready, sitting there, just don't know what to do, or the ready do know what to do, just not pulling the trigger. What you need more, I'm sorry about this pen. What you need more than anything is accountability, and that's what I provide. And it's brutally honest. I do not, there's no lying, there's no getting around what I do. I create a plan for you. I write, this is a pen and paper for some of you who haven't used this in a while. I write every single thing down for you. You have a plan. You don't have to think about anything. You wake up, you do what's written, you stick to the plan. I guarantee you in 30 days, your life will be amazingly different. Is amazingly a word? I don't know. Anyway, that being said, I've put my link everywhere. I'm not even going to put it. Okay? If you want to get in touch with me, you know how to do it. I offer very affordable monthly plans. Do not mistake affordable with cheap. This is a premier service. If I can't get you in shape, you're probably not going to do it. I know it's a crappy thing to say, but put me to the test, baby. This message comes to you live from Medellin. Make it a great day, baby. Let's go.